Top 10 Untold Truths About Ethereum. Ethereum is the world's second largest cryptocurrency. Though Bitcoin is the most popular, Ethereum has a lot going for it and is likely to be around for a long time. Many investors will be looking to Ethereum as an alternative for Bitcoin as it continues to struggle. We reveal the top 10 undisclosed realities of Ethereum in this video, so you know exactly what you're getting into. Please like, subscribe, and switch on post alerts before we get started with the video. You won't want to miss a single video since our material is constantly intriguing and entertaining. 10. The project was crowdfunded. The fact that Ethereum was crowdfunded is one of the fascinating facts about it. Vitalik Buterin, a technologist and Bitcoin enthusiast, suggested the idea in 2013. The network went live with an initial 72 million coins on July 30, 2015, after development was crowdfunded in 2014. This was a low-cost method for Ethereum's creators to get their project off the ground. Other cryptocurrency inventors have followed in his footsteps with remarkable success thus far. 9. There is no limit on the number of supplies available. The 21 million supply restriction on Bitcoin is well known. This means that the total number of Bitcoins in circulation will never exceed that amount. However, there is no such restriction for Ethereum. Instead, the quantity of Ethereum that may be mined in a single year is limited. The key to maintaining moderate market growth, according to experts, is to strike a perfect balance between supply and demand. Although Ethereum does not have an ultimate supply cap, the yearly ceiling will help to balance the supply and demand dynamic. 8. It aids the launch of other currencies. The cryptocurrency launch method is Initial Coin Offering, or ICO, which has found a home on Ethereum's platform. This is a circumstance in which new cryptocurrency developers sell part of their new tokens to the public in return for money to recover development costs or entirely finance them. This technique has been utilized by other cryptocurrencies, such as Cardano. It just so happens that Ethereum is one of the few secure networks that can host such a gathering. As a result, despite these coins being Ethereum's competitors, the firm does not see hosting ICOs as a conflict of interest. 7. It might be centralized or decentralized. Ethereum is a centralized and decentralized cryptocurrency. This implies that despite the lack of a central server or mainframe, the original creators are still in charge of the entire system. As a result, Ethereum gets the best of both worlds in this regard. The Internet's full strength backs its structure. Meanwhile, developers are working with Apple to create new apps and distribute them across the ecosystem. 6. Ethereum is backed by major corporations. Ethereum's foundation is so strong that it has attracted the backing of some major corporations. Samsung, Toyota, Microsoft, JP Morgan, Merck, Intel, Deloitte, and Bank of Canada are well-known corporations. Because of the support of these major corporations, Ethereum is somewhat immune to regulatory intervention. These corporations have the resources, strength, and clout to protect Ethereum in some way. Furthermore, the fact that these behemoths believe in Ethereum should be sufficient in and of itself. They are, after all, some of the most successful businesses in the world. 5. Ethereum aided the growth of Cardano in a roundabout way. One little-known fact about Ethereum is that it aided the growth of one of its rivals, Cardano. Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, was also a co-founder of Ethereum. Unfortunately, he departed Ethereum due to a disagreement with Vitalik Buterin, another Ethereum co-founder. Ethereum, according to Vitalik, should remain a non-profit corporation. Hoskinson, on the other side, believed it should become a for-profit enterprise. Hoskinson departed to run his own business because the two couldn't agree on anything. Vitalik is now worth around $1 billion and is regarded as one of the first crypto billionaires in the world. 4. The framework will be enhanced. Ethereum, like Bitcoin, is one of the more established cryptocurrencies. These legacy coins make use of a less advanced version of blockchain functionalities that take a lot of energy and can't store a lot of data. While these constraints have limited Bitcoin and Ethereum's potential, the Ethereum team has vowed to develop the platform's technological architecture to expand its capabilities. This should pique the curiosity of anyone concerned about Ethereum's framework becoming obsolete. 3. Scalability. Ethereum is very scalable, which is related to the previous statement. As the framework matures, it will handle a more significant number of transactions and other blockchain activities without crashing or failing. Ethereum's architecture is already strong enough, so much so that it is trusted by some of the world's largest corporations. In any event, as other cryptocurrencies have grown in popularity, scalability has been their downfall. Investors in Ethereum may rest easy knowing that the platform can and will manage the expansion. 2. It is not truly safe for the environment. Here's the deal with Ethereum. It isn't truly ecologically friendly, just like Bitcoin and other earlier cryptocurrencies. Ethereum blocks must still be mined, which consumes a lot of energy and isn't good for the environment. One of the primary reasons Ethereum, like Bitcoin, has been the subject of governmental action is its environmental impact. In any event, Ethereum's administrators have said that the architecture will be shifted to a more ecologically friendly platform. It remains to be seen if they can do so in a reasonable amount of time. 1. It functions more as a platform than a currency. Bitcoin is only digital money. Its purpose is to store value in a way that no one can modify or steal. When Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, initially suggested Ethereum, he wanted to make something that could do more with blockchain technology than merely store money. As a result, Ethereum was designed as a blockchain platform rather than money. It can hold value in tokens like Bitcoin, but it can also do so much more. As we near the end of this film, we hope you gained a better understanding of Ethereum's hidden realities. These details will help you better understand the coin's history and might be the deciding factor in predicting its behavior. Is there any hidden Ethereum fact that you believe we left out? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. As we say our goodbyes, we'd want to remind you to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video if you like it. You won't want to miss out on the next one since our videos are constantly fascinating and entertaining. Take care of yourself till then. I'll see you later.